What's up, Nissan fans? It's Christopher from Cars Unlocked. I've long awaited the arrival of the 2020 Nissan Qashqai. It's finally here and I can't wait to show you. Let's take a closer look. So behind me is the new 2020 Nissan Qashqai. In America, it's known as the Nissan Rogue Sport. Why they call it Qashqai in Canada, I'm not sure, but it was released in 2017 and branded as the Nissan Qashqai. Before we unlock the vehicle and show you the ins and outs, I just want to remind you guys that I'll be unlocking the 2020 vehicles as they arrive. So if this is something you like, do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel. If this video has offered some value to you, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to comment so I can answer any questions that you have. I just want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, ShineArmor.com. If you wonder how we clean the vehicles before we film them for you, Shine Armor sends me all these products like this. They're fortified quick coat. It's a waterless wash so you can clean the vehicle. I've shown full reviews on my channel. Check it out and use my link in the description below to get 10% off your entire order. Get your orders in before Christmas and use that 10% discount to save you some money. As always, guys, follow me on Instagram and let's check out the ins and outs and what they've changed to the 2020 Qashqai. So obviously once the manufacturer makes a car, after a couple years they look at it and think of some different things that they would want to change. In terms of the Qashqai, they changed a lot on the exterior features of the vehicle. They added new and updated redesigned headlights. So the headlights are all different. This one being the SL model, it's going to come with your LED signature headlights and your automatic headlights. Another change to the front fascia, they blacked out this strip here right below our V-Motion grille here, giving it a bold, a more aggressive look in the front fascia. Forward emergency braking with the pedestrian detection, that comes on this SL model, so you can see the Nissan emblem is flattened out. But the biggest change you see when you look at the Qashqai is right in the front end there. The side profile, there's not really many visible changes besides the rims, which I'll get to in a second. It does have the nice silver roof rails, which you can attach things on top and add your cross rails if you're a weekend warrior type person. 55-liter fuel tank, that's going to be on your passenger side. This one is in the nice gunmetallic exterior color. There's all different colors that you can get with the Qashqai, and you can see we've cleaned it down with that Shine Armor to give it a nice pop. Another change that you see right away when you look at the 2020 Qashqai compared to the 2019 is the rims. Same size rims, 19-inch rims, but they really squared out your spots in between your spokes here. They really changed up the rims, giving them a nice sporty look. So the Nissan Key, everybody's aware of. You've seen this key before in a lot of my videos. It does come with the remote start. Perfect for a day like today. It's really cold today. I don't know if we're showing it, but you can heat up the car so it warms up and defrosts your windshield right when you get in using the remote starter. And then to unlock the vehicle, you can walk up right to the door using the intelligent key and push the button, and it's going to unlock for you. The most convenient feature about the Key, besides the push button start, is it's impossible to lock your keys in the car. You can just, if the key's in the car and you go to lock the door, it's going to beep at you to let you know, hey, you left the keys in the car. Don't forget your keys. And then you can lock the door. Driving the 2020 Qashqai, there's not much difference in terms of the powertrain. You still have that 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with the CVT. It's gonna give you about 141 horsepower. Accelerating, it's really nice drive. It really takes off very, very well. 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, which is what you get in this SL model. It is a heated driver's seat, and we do have the leather wrapped wheel and the heated steering wheel. Same leather that was in last year's model, the 2019, but it is a really nice leather with this nice stitching throughout that you can see here. Where Nissan is really up the level in terms of this newer model is within the safety. So they added quite a bit more safety features in terms of the airbags. So it went up from 6 standard airbags. This car now has 10 airbags. What they added was driver and passenger knee supported airbags. So it's a supplementary airbag for your knees, and they also added the rear back airbag. So 4 new airbags to add to the safety of this vehicle, and it's gonna go a step above what its competitors are, like your Hyundai Kona or your Honda HR-V, Hyundai Tucson, all gonna have 6 airbags. In combination with the Nissan 360 safety shield, that it gives you things like your forward emergency braking with your pedestrian detection, your blind spot warning, which is right on our mirror here, and your rear pedestrian detection and emergency braking. The rear sonar system comes standard on all models. You can tell that safety has been a #1 priority for Nissan when they made some changes to this newer Qashqai model. 7-inch touchscreen display. There's no changes to the infotainment system here, but it is going to come with your GPS navigation. It's going to have the touchscreen where you can do your phone, your Bluetooth, your radio, everything right on the screen here. It does come equipped with the Apple Carplay and the Android Auto. That's something that the lower models don't have, which to me doesn't make sense. I think it makes more sense to put the Android Auto and the Apple Carplay into the lower models that don't have the navigation and the functionality of the higher model, so that you can use your Android Auto for those type of apps. But you only get it when you go into this SL or Platinum top model, which doesn't make sense to me. Heating and air conditioning, like I mentioned, it does take a little longer to heat up, but it is automatic. That's something you also get in the SV trim level and up. So you can adjust the temperature here. You saw once I turned it on, the fan started to come on full blast to warm up the car. We are finding on a day like today, very, very cold. It did take a while for the car to heat up. Haven't really noticed that before, but it hasn't really been cold. Takes a long time for the heated wheel and that automatic air conditioning to come on. In the center stack, there's not really much changes here. Same nice little leather accents all throughout the shifter knob and the center stack. Really helps with the knee. You don't want a hard spot here for your knee to rest along. And there is a little spot for my cell phone, my electric park and brake, and then I have the USB to charge my phone as well. The Pro Pilot Assist is also included in this SL model. That's going to give you very easy driving. It's going to keep you a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you and keep you centered in your lane. So really you can relax and let the car do the work. All you have to concentrate is keeping your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel. In the back, we all know this is a 5-passenger crossover, 94 cubic feet of interior passenger volume. This one has the sunroof, so it gives it a little more space. The other ones without the sunroof have 93 cubic feet. There is a lot of space back here for long drives. Guys like me, like I'm 5'9", I'd be comfortable back here for a long time, and the leather is really comfortable. If you've watched the video this long, there's something you like here, so show your support by purchasing a Shine Armor's product. I mentioned at the beginning, but I use this to clean off all the vehicles. This one here is the leather cleaner and conditioner. So I've applied it right to this square here, so hopefully you can see the difference between what I've applied here and the regular leather. You can see this one's got a nice little shine and glow to it. It's really gonna help your leather stand out and make those old cars look like new again. Use the link in the description below. In terms of fuel mileage, it's going to give you very good fuel mileage, 9.1 liters per every 100 kilometers in the city and 7.6 on the highway. That's the all-wheel drive model, and being the all-wheel drive, it's really good in the area that we live in, Southern Ontario, for the snow. So obviously we recommend snow tires, but with the all-wheel drive, it's really going to help when you're slipping and sliding. So there you have it. Hopefully you like the changes that they added to the 2020 Nissan Qashqai. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section below. Again guys, subscribe to Cars Unlocked because I'll be unlocking the other 2020 vehicles as they hit our lot. Follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to use that link in the description below to get your Shine Armor products for Christmas time.